Alright guys, gonna jump right into another M12 draft here. Did blue and white last time, so hopefully we can get something at least a bit different this go around. Right away, the Basilisk and the Fleetwing are and the Adept, best cards in the pack. Volcanic Dragon is very good. I think I'm going to go with the Volcanic Dragon, just so we can do something different. And it ends up being the pick over the Fleetwing and the Basilisk and the Adept, so it worked out. And it definitely works out because now we have an Incinerate that we can pick up. A lot of good cards in this pack too. A Warhorse, a Giant, a Fleetwing, a Rampant Growth, but we're going to go with Incinerate here. This deck will be quite different than the one we did last time. Okay, here I like the Drake. Combust can be a good sideboard card. Arsonist if we want to stay red, but the Drake is pretty good. I don't know if we want to pass up on that. We're going to take the Drake here. It's significantly higher than the Goblin Arsonist, so white is in very good shape here too. I'm going to do something and you'll run into situations like this. I'm going to take the Lawkeeper because it's that good, and now we're going to have to make a decision at some point if we want to play blue or white. So in addition to red, here I think I'll take the Fire Slinger just because it lets us stay with red. It actually is the best card in the pack. Goblin Warpaint's not bad actually, and it's either that or the Mana Leak. I think that we'll actually go with the Mana Leak. Those are a little bit higher rated, but Vandal probably would have been the better pick there. But now we're starting to pick up cards that, although I'm going to go with Wall of Torches here. It can be a good blocker. The Merfolk would have been a slightly better pick, but for what we're doing, it works. Nothing really all that exciting here. I think I'll take the Hellhound simply because it's probably the best card in the pack. Well, here we can. This card can actually be fairly useful, so I'm going to take the Circle of Flame, and then take the Goblins here. Not that good of a card at all. Can be good if you get lucky. Take the Unsummon. Let's take this guy so we'll have a creature to play and a gate. Warpaint comes back around, which is good. Okay, well, two Volcanic Dragons I can live with. Fairly decent pack, however. We want to take another Volcanic Dragon here. This Giant is a good card, and it's probably our best option. And that's going to be the picks, the Giant here. And a third Volcanic Dragon. Definitely the pick. We're going to be, it's looking like majority red, little small bit of blue, possibly, at least right now. Crimson Mage can be decent. However, I like the Sphinx. It's a 2/5 flyer, and it only has one blue in the cost, so I'm going to take the Sphinx. Basilisk a little bit better, but the 2 green I'm not too crazy about, and we haven't done any green yet. So, well, I like Turn to Frog. It can be a type of removal, but I'm going to take the Drake actually. Once again, we don't want to take the Basilisk because we're not in green, so. Well, here we comes down to the Cutthroat, the Arsonist, and the Blood Ogre. I'm actually going to take the Blood Ogre. And if anything, you know, we have wide open, we at least got this Law Keeper out of the way that no one else can take. So here I'm going to take Mana Leak. Be good to have 2 of those, I think. Well, actually I'm going to take the Tectonic Rift. Nothing special really. We can use it perhaps in the sideboard if we need to. Flash Freeze is very enticing here, but I think I'm going to actually take Ponder. Really that great here. Take Flight. Take another Flight. Between these two I'm going to take Ponder pretty much every time. Take a Mana Leak, take this Reclaim, Bountiful Harvest. Wow, so we're going to have 4 Volcanic Dragons when this is all said and done, which is absolutely ridiculous. But it is what it is. I can't say I'm going to complain about it, so let's get a 4th Volcanic Dragon. Looks like the Drake's going to be the pick again here. So I believe we'll have 3 of those. 3 of those and 4 Volcanic Dragons. Some good flyers. Oblivion Ring is absolutely amazing, but Chasm Drake, gotta take Chasm Drake. What we're playing. Don't need to waste picks hate drafting at this point. I think the Minotaurs, although it has the double red, it's a slightly better card than the Cutthroat. Now here it's an interesting predicament because we really don't have much removal, if any. And Ice Cage can be that. However, the Fleet Wing I think has got to be the pick here because it's just such a solid creature. Here we'll take Divination. I'm gonna see what the computer suggests. Here I think it comes down to cancel and the Vandal. I'm gonna take the Vandal actually though because I would like to have that ability to blow up an artifact if the need presents itself. Azure Mage can be good actually, but I'm gonna take the Blood Ogre. This deck is more brute force in the fact that it has a lot of flying. Ponder here. I'm actually going to take the Arsonist here. It can give us a little bit of spot removal. A Frost Breath. Take another Unsummon. It's not really removal, but it can be used as such. Okay. So a fairly solid draft there. Doing blue-red this time. A lot of flyers. Do some more soon, and hopefully we can get some different colors. Thanks for watching.